Will was just telling us that it gets pretty loud for the defense, especially on third downs. Could you talk about how you guys block that out, and then how you guys are working after the games to make sure that your hearing doesn't go out, stuff like that?
It's just like we just communicate well, a lot of hand signals and stuff like that. I don't think there's too much to it. Just go out there and play. If you don't get the call, just go strike somebody.
Paris, you're one of the handful of transfers LSU has across the defensive line. What was it about LSU that really brought you here?
LSU is a great institution. I love the opportunity to play in a big stadium in front of fans that love the team and cheer all day, all night. The opportunity to be in front of scouts week in and week out it's just a great opportunity overall. State of Louisiana is great, so I just feel like that was a big thing that brought me here.
Paris, what do you think about how this new D-line unit has gelled together?
Say it again.
What do you think about this new D-line unit and how y'all have gelled together over the last couple of weeks?
I think we're just getting better week after week. We've done a great job in practice, getting after it, so that in the game it's easy. Like I feel like in practice every single time, every single day, there's something that we work on, and then you can just see it's getting better.
And speak about the role that the Nutrition Center here has played in your development and different things that they do to help y'all out.
Oh, Frakes and Katie and Michelle, they're great. I love the nutrition here. They always help me if I ever need something. It's always, there's no hassles or anything. It's always, I get what I need. I love it.
Paris, I feel like anytime there's a batted ball down on the defensive line, it's you that's doing it. What is it about that? Like, is that something you work on?
I feel like when Pete came, he really helped us with the timing of how to see when the quarterback's gonna throw the ball. So I feel like just seeing that and being able to kind of peek when you're getting around the O-lineman, if you're kind of stuck a little bit, but you can see he's gonna throw, is just a big thing. Yeah, it's not too much to it, but yeah, just getting the hand up and not swinging it, not trying to block it, but just get it up.
When Pete came is a good point. How has it kind of been transitioning him into your all game plan and coaching and everything around here?
Pete's great. As I said over there, he just knows everything. Like, you have any question about anything to do with D-line play, he knows the answer. So having him is great. He's been doing this for 50 plus years, so it's easy. It's an easy transition. He's been at LSU already, so it's not difficult.
How has that kind of helped you guys maybe grow in confidence or just in your game planning, understanding you have all that experience behind you?
I think he just came in and helped us overall with everything, and you could see it on the field that we're just playing better. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
I know you got Army this weekend, but then a bye afterwards. I'm just curious, how important bye weeks are for you as an individual and as a player.
Well, I think it's important to rest, but I also feel like having that bye week to prepare for the next opponent is also important. So finding a good medium is always good. Yeah, yeah.
With that, how much more preparation and stuff can you find out about your opponent with that extra week versus just kind of a normal week where you're rolling out of one game into the next one?
I feel like having that bye gives you the opportunity to just find more things on film. You could see certain little things like you might not catch when the week is shortened. Well, maybe not shortened, but when it's a regular week, you have an extra week to just really see all the games over and over again, and you'll probably see something that you might not have seen if you had only 4 days to prepare, or 5 days. Yeah.
So you're originally from Canada, right?
Yes, sir.
How's kind of been living in Louisiana for a bit of time now?
It's good. I don't really leave my house, but it's nice. I like Louisiana. I've been to the levee, stuff like that, but I need some suggestions of things to do.
Has there been any culture shocks or things that you're taking a little bit getting used to?
No, but I really like the food. I think the food is really great down here.
What's your favorite spot in town?
Favorite right now? Oh, I can't give you an answer on that one right now. I'll have to get back to you. But from what I've had so far, like where some of my teammates have taken me has been good. But I don't remember the names of all the spots.
Not a particular dish that sticks out to you or anything?
I like gumbo. That's good. Yeah.
It's almost gumbo season.
Okay. I don't know when gumbo season is.
It's about to get cold.
On that note, I'm sure you've been asked this a lot, but how did you originally get into football?
Well, I had an accounting teacher. His name is Velinor, and he told me that I should come out and play on the football team. I was a basketball player at that time, and I didn't really want to, but I just went. And then I only did like one practice before that game that we had to play, and I played in that game. I wasn't supposed to start, but the person who was starting ahead of me didn't show up, so I started that game, and then one of the Canadian colleges talked to me, and they told me I should probably just keep playing football. What's up, Will?
And on kind of that note as well, the offensive line is, for you guys, pretty youthful and energetic. And when we talk to Will, we talk to Emery, they're always pretty energy. How's it like going up against them in practice and fall camp and stuff like that?
I feel like going against our O-line is great. It made me a much better player. I feel like if you watch my film in Arizona, or you even watch my film in the spring, it's significantly different. You see a different player than you see right now, and I feel like our offensive line is a big piece of why I'm so much better now, because just going against the best every day has just made me better. Being able to watch the film and see, okay, I didn't do this right, I didn't do that right, and we're playing against guys that you see what they're doing on offense every week, so going against those guys is great.
Do a couple more.
Quick question about Mason is, I feel like all year we've kind of been talking about him getting back to that dominant form that people knew. You've been here, and since you've been here, really, he's been on that recovery, and he's been getting stronger and stronger. Aside from him recovering, how has he kind of helped you grow as a football player, do you think?
Mason knows a lot. He just helped me when there's certain things like on the interior, if I'm like stunting inside and stuff like that he sees with guards and stuff like that. Even on the outside stuff that he sees, his knowledge of the game is great. And just watching his film and seeing how he moves and plays kind of free and understands certain gap assignments, but also understands that you got to make a play. Just being able to watch that and learn from it is great.